polls have proven to really not be Donald Trump's best friends. Recently, we've seen polls showing that his approval rating is still going down, the amount of people that believe he is biased against black people is going up, and one of the latest polls shows that 67% of people in the United States do not view Donald Trump as a good role model for children. Now, here's the other side of that poll. 90% of people polled in the United States believe that the President of the United States should be a positive role model for children to look up to and to emulate and to say, when I grow up, I want to be like that guy. But 67% of people in this country say, that guy ain't Donald Trump. We do not want our children to be like him. Now think for a second of how sad that is for the office of the presidency. That 2/3 of people in this country look at you and say, I don't want my kid to be like you. I don't want my kid to act like you. I don't want my kid to speak like you. I don't want my kid to have the same values that you have. That's what we're talking about here, and this is the President of the United States. But to be honest, can you blame these 2/3 of people for not wanting their kids to be like Trump? Absolutely not. In fact, you have to question the remaining third of people who say, yes, he is a positive role model. You have to wonder what the hell they're thinking. What's so positive about paying a porn actress $130,000 to stay quiet a few weeks before the election so that you don't ruin your reputation? What's so role model-like of saying that you like to sexually assault women even when you know they don't want it or even when they're married, and you say that on tape? What is so admirable about anything Donald Trump has ever done in his life? What's so admirable about Trump University or Trump Steaks or those 4 different casino bankruptcies or Trump Airlines? The list goes on and on. This man has somehow managed to fail his way to the top, and at least 2/3 of people in this country finally understand that. Sure, they probably want the same kind of thing for themselves, money, power, but they don't want their kids to be like that. They don't want their kids to grow up and see that that's how you get ahead in life, or that's how you become a decent human being. They understand that that's not the case. And to be honest, as a parent with 4 kids of my own, I do not want a single one of them to grow up and to be anything resembling what Donald Trump is. And I hope that most other parents in this country, those who don't already agree with that, I hope they come around very soon, because the last thing we need is a new generation of kids who were brought up idolizing Donald Trump. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you see here on Ring of Fire, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can see the little subscribe button down there, but if you're watching it on another device where you can't see it, go to youtube.com/TheRingOfFire, hit subscribe, be notified every time we get a new video.